actually easier. Where are we at now? 24 minutes. So that's definitely be a very large part. The reason why these are so long, guys, is that I'm wanting to show every step, not just okay, a little bit here of this step, a little bit there of that step. It doesn't work. Trying to learn just from that is impossible. Believe me, it's impossible. Because you don't see everything. So, yeah, it's still damp. Clear, I'm going to have to cover this up for the night in a little while and get and hope that either it doesn't rain tomorrow or it doesn't rain much. So I can get this back onto this on Saturday. And that's again the whole reason why I also love dry scrape. Even though it can be a little fiddly at times, I can literally stop right now. It'll be fine until I come back. If I did wet scrape, like I said in the first video, wet scrape, green scrape, I can't do that. I have to keep going until it's completely done. I mean, and this is the only stage of the process, though, where you can't. Once you get into the solution, you gotta keep going. So that's why I usually try to do such things on my day off. This, I can always come out before work, after work, and get it done. Have keep working on it. Another thing, you gotta be careful around the edges too. I mean, reality, I could probably cause a lot of damage to the side. And yeah, technically that's the sun spot because I can see my hand behind it. I mean, once you got the legs and the belly on there, and the really thin spots, there's almost no chance of getting it done right. I mean, I've tried. I'm to the point where okay, I just cut them off. That's another thing. You need to understand. I think I did go over this in the first video. Actually, first and second, actually. You have to understand and be willing to just cut parts off. Know what you're going to be able to use. Know your own skill. Honestly, I'm talking just last year. I started doing dry scrape. And that's why I keep saying I'm no expert. I can do it. I've done it, and it's worked well. Even at this point, this is nice and velvety. Anyway, just last year, the same time last year, I almost screwed this up. So I just don't even bother. I mean, yeah, watch my videos. I'm not teaching. I'm just showing how I do things. So if y'all obviously learn something, great. But buy books by people who have been doing this for years. Find someone who really knows what they're doing, and learn. A lot of places offer classes. I mean, you got Wild Abundance. I don't know where they're at. You have Kentucky Traditional Leather and Forge. Well, they're out somewhere down in Kentucky. They offer classes. A lot of outdoor bushcrafty primitive skills schools. And you got the Maine Primitive Skills School. They do classes too. So I mean, there's places all over the place. Just do a little searching, and you'll find either somebody that does it, or some sort of school that offers classes, which is probably the best thing. I mean, I'm really self-taught. Which isn't a bad thing, but for me, this was a bit of a learning curve. If I had someone to teach me, and 6 years ago I did have someone, but I didn't get over to my in-laws enough for it to be really worth it to learn. She did teach me a little, but not enough to be proficient. But she is a resource I can go to if I'm having some problems, because she's more experienced at it. She's done dozens of hides, where I've only done to scraped probably 6, 7 so far. That's including the wet scrape. Now, if we're talking fully done solution, and first up, real quick, apologize for the way I sound. I got a bit of a cold. Oh, and also, make sure you have something underneath, not like me or my sister-in-law. Like I say, because everywhere makes a bit of a mess. Anywho, but if we're talking straight through the solution, all the way into smoking, I've done about 3. That's it. So I am nowhere near close. I've done maybe 3 muskrat hides this one, hair on. They're not the best, but they're not bad. So it's I mean, everybody's got to start somewhere, so. Good. Oh, and that friend who gave me this, she didn't take it, but she did get it. It was the first one too. She didn't do too bad. I mean, personally, I would have preferred it to be done while it was still warm, and just fisting it. If I ever get my first deer, I would. Problem of a dry scraper. I apologize again. It's just, yeah. You see all that white hair. It's a nightmare, but it does, I think, provide a much superior product in the long run. Some would say otherwise. Some would think. And believe me, I know I can do a really good product with wet scrape or fresh scrape, because I have. I can do a really soft product. But that's after running through my solution about 3 or 4 times. This, depending on how warm it is, how warm the water is, all that, once. That's the beauty of it. Sometimes all I have to do is just once. And it comes out really nice. So it's a quality product fairly quickly. Another thing I forgot to mention is not just how I hold it, where I hold it. Well, you think if the yeah, here we go. If this is the hide, one would think this, but I kind of go up a little bit more. It gives me more of a slightly deeper scrape, which again you gotta be a little bit more careful with, so that you don't tear a hole. Again, I haven't torn a hole in like 3 or 4 hides. The last one I did was no holes. The one before that I did fresh scrape, because I didn't have room, like either in the freezer or it was still fairly cold at the time when I got the last one. So I put the other 2 in the cooler, left them out here. Didn't have room, so I had to get that done real quick. And that was on top of trying to get the beef hide done, scraped out, which I haven't. Sorry, looking at the people we have our dogs. Thighs broken. Looks like I may not got nothing. Anyway, but anyway, beef hides I'll get at some point, probably next year. Much to my wife's dismay. And that's another thing, folks. Make sure your significant other or your parents are really, really cool with you doing this. Because if they ain't, because hides can smell initially. I mean, over there I got 5 hides that are salted right now. I have 1 that's dried out, but I haven't scraped yet. The other, I have 2 that were dry scraped, one that was green scraped, and I got this guy right here. I have one that I've pushed through the solution I need to fix because there were still some stiff spots. Other than that, that's it. I got 12 deer hides plus the beef hide. So, and I've gotten the ones like all but one I got from my supplier for free. Initial one, yeah, but ended up having a great relationship with these guys because when I do the event, I took some cards for them. Probably didn't amount to much, but you know, hopefully you did. So I mean, I advertise for them when I do my event. If you're in the greater St. Louis area and you want some deer hides during the season, because they don't keep them, but of course if you want to get like goat, sheep, or beef, or even buffalo, which they don't get often by the way, go to Dittmer Meats in Dittmer, Missouri. Asmir and Ed are the guys you want to talk to. These guys are the best. I mean, there's just no way you can't love these guys. Asmir loves all this stuff. He's happy that somebody was taking the hides off their hands. Because honestly, if I had the space, I would take as many as I could, salted them, put them up for the rest of the year. So all next year I'd have the hide going each weekend. Because this, depending on the conditions, I can have one done, or at least scraped, within 6 hours. That's flushing it, getting it racked up, and waiting for it to dry, and then scraping. It took me and my boys was taking serious breaks, by the way. About 3-4 hours maybe to get one done, and that was slightly larger one than this. Again, I'm stopping and talking to you. You saw what I had. I had a strip there, and this strip down here, and that was maybe 20 minutes. The rest of this I got done talking to you guys, and it's been 43 minutes so far since I started. So, not bad. Alright. I think it's getting dark. I am going to have to cover this up, clean it up, and wait till tomorrow. Well, or whatever the next day I can do this is, because this is going to be fairly bad. I mean, if it doesn't rain right off tomorrow, awesome, because I can get stuff done early. Yeah, well myself up. It's still going to start. It'll start off cold because it's been in the 30s at night. I mean, you just saw what I just did, and that didn't even take a minute. A good sharp tool with this nice and tight. A couple hours, that's all you really need. But again, knowing how much pressure to actually apply, making sure you're fairly steady. Because I mean, if you start like this, you cut a hole pretty bad. I mean, that's how sharp these things are. I mean, I've cut myself with this thing. I mean, in reality, this could really do some damage to somebody. I mean, you know, I would never do that. But yeah, I think this one I'll thin out just because I think I'm going to start working on the ones for my buckskins, which is something I've been wanting to do for years since I started getting into apprentice skills. Go hunting in full buckskin. As of next year, I might be able to. So I can get. I got a pair of mocks done. I need to probably make a bigger pairs so I can like wear wool socks and some sort of liner so I always don't get cold. Because believe you me, that if it's really that thin, it's not going to be warm. But so again, I mean, if I can get my jacket done, I'd wear that obviously. So. This is where I'm going to leave it. As always, guys, have fun, play hard, and I'll see you in the woods.